The focus of these lessons is the forecasting period. In this video, we'll try to provide a few forecasting guidelines, ideas that will help you when you have to forecast financials in your models. The first rule you should remember is that good forecasts follow historical performance and current industry outlook. If predicted financials look too rosy to be true, they probably are. Re-examine your assumptions and try to avoid the so-called hockey stick effect, consisting in spikes in the forecast period. If you present a model that contains the hockey stick effect, experienced executives will immediately raise their eyebrows and will question the assumptions you've made, presuming they are overly aggressive. Industry outlook is important. Make sure the scenarios in your model reflect expected industry developments and trends. Read expert opinions and analyses from industry-dedicated analysts. Try to incorporate their guidelines in the overall tone of the scenarios you will build. Okay? Good. Once your model is ready, play with the numbers. Try to see if all projections look okay. And then imagine if you presented the model to somebody. Is there an assumption he will try to challenge as unreasonable? Again, financial modeling doesn't require you to predict the future, but to build a set of reasonable hypotheses. So, make sure your assumptions are easily defensible and logical. Here's another important observation that must be made before we dive in and forecast financials. A big role in the way you forecast the future of the firm should be determined by the stage of development of the company. Things are different when modeling a mature startup or a growing business. It is normal to forecast that a startup firm will burn cash in year 1 and will reach break-even in year 2 or 3. A mature company that burns cash in year 1 is more than concerning. Mature companies should have stable cash flows that are still growing, but their growth slows down. Most modelers use 10-year models for startup and growing businesses. The idea is to allow enough time for the company to reach maturity. Makes sense, doesn't it? As a conclusion of this lesson, please remember financial models should be simple, but not simpler. We want to build a reasoning that goes through the necessary number of steps and considers the right level of detail.